What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. I think this is the 20th episode, and that is a milestone for me. I like putting these videos on, and I hope you guys like it as well. Alright, I have made my mind up on what I want to do, and the thing I'd like to do the most right now is getting some optimizers for these heaters and trying to put more heaters as well. Yeah, I'm gonna reorganize just a little bit and then we'll place them. Let's put the super alloy here. Let's check on the machine optimizer. Alright, I need one more uranium rod. We can actually go for 2, maybe. Yeah, let's go for 2. Let's open up the iridium. And we need 1. And like that. Make the explosive stuff. We still have one, actually. That is cool. And yeah, just like that. That is cool. Oh, here's the food. Honey and beans. All right. We have beans. Just not enough honey. 2 cobalt and 10. I have to get used to heat multiplier. That is good. I still have to get used to the... That is awesome. That is cool. That looks so nice. To the pinning method, and I'll do that right now. I'll pin it, and then we know that we have that we are still in need of common larvae. It's right here for the taking. Another common larvae. Yeah, I'm also wondering what the this episode gives us in terms of unlocks. We're doing good, but yeah, I'm wondering. Just 1 more cobalt, I think. No, I have enough cobalt. I just need the iron. You know what? I think there's... Oh, that is silicon. I'll go to the miner. Yep. Yeah, and in the previous episode we have already updated our stuff, and so we have a new jetpack and are somewhat more agile. That is all the iron we need. Yeah. Let's place the optimization. Or the optimizers. Yeah, we put the T4 drills in somewhat of a circle so that they get all the benefits. Alright, let's place this. Another one here. Heat multiplier and another heat multiplier, and I think everything is okay. So everything is in these are in these circles. That is good. That helps to boost our TI. Yeah, that is also climbing slowly but surely. That is climbing, and we have a silk generator. That is something we need. I think we can unpin that. Silkworm, where do I get that? I've got no clue. And why do I need that? Bee larva. No, I literally got no clue. So let's keep on making T4 heaters for now. And I'll also make more T4 drills if we have got more osmium in the osmium ore extractor. All right, so T4 heaters. We have none of the fiery stuff, so we'll make that. How much? Yeah, I'd like to make 4 of them. Larva. We've got a lot of common larvae now. Super alloy. Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. Let's make... Yeah, let's do 3 eaters. You know what? Screw it. Let's make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And we have these, so that is good. We'll pick them up when we head outside. Let's make the explosive powder first. We got that done. Yeah. Food low. Not anymore. I'd like to put a lot of this oxygen here. Just take 2 bottles, leave that one. And let's grab the iridium rods. All right. It is a common one. And that is a common one as well. Let's place more T4. There we go. And there we go. All right. We have doubled our heater output. So that is good. Let's leave that for now. What is this? Okay. I'm gonna check on the osmium to get some more T4 drills. Then after that, I think I'm gonna head out and make a lot more tree spreaders. How much are those? Okay, that is not too bad. We should get more tree bark. Wow, that is a lot of osmium. That is super nice. That is super nice. That is a lot of osmium. Right, let's put that in there. Okay. What do we need? T4 drills. Yeah. Alright. Let's check. How much super alloy do we have? Not that many. Can we make super alloy or extractors? We can. We're definitely gonna do that. Yeah. Let's get that in there. Ooh, not enough iridium, huh? What's in this? Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll break down one of those over there, get some iridium, break down one of those, get the super alloy in. Yeah, we can do that. We can make fabric now. There we go. We got that one. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, with a little bit of aluminum and a little bit more cobalt, you can make good stuff out of this. But that is for the next round. I thought I had more. This one also needs an iridium rod, right? Where is my... Oh, okay, that is this one. That is not so super nice. I'll clean him out. I'll clean him. And get that. Yeah. Now with that, we can actually put one T2 in here. That is much better. That is much better and is more precise. We can make one iridium rod out of that. And so we'll leave the... we'll make a super alloy mine. But not now. Not at this very moment. Storm coming in. That is good. Right. So the thing that is holding us back is super alloy. And we'll wait on the mine and some. Because that is good. Actually grab all of this. Grab all of that. Make the... Yeah, we're literally one off. Let's eat the eggplants. Yep, we're good on that. Let's grab some water. And that is also good. Nice. Alright, we're almost at 5 GTI. That is faster than I was thinking it would go. And at 5 we are getting the incubator. And then we can make new insects. With larvae and mutagen. Mutations can create different larvae with the same recipe. Some mutations have to be discovered. Alright. Exciting stuff. For now, what are we... yeah, let's leave that here. Leave the larvae here. And that one too. Yeah, I can clean out that mess over there. But actually, I'd like to use these rockets. I think the thing that is now maybe... It's not that super is oxygen. Heat is going. That is cool. We almost have the T2 and pressure is going. That is we'll fix that later on. We're almost at incubator, and we have almost got to the insect stage. All right, let's. I forgot. What did I want to do? Not clean them out. I forgot actually. Shall we go tree spreaders? Shall we go tree spreaders? Tree spreaders. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's get some bacteria samples and make a few tree spreaders. Because we need a bit more oxygen and we need plants, biomass plants. I'll also use those golden seeds. Yeah, that is looking nice. We'll also use the golden seeds. Yeah, that's the thing I would like to do. I would like to get some oxygen. Yeah, get some oxygen rockets in the in space. So let's check that out first. I'd like to do that first. Yeah. Come on. Incubator. Incubator. Yeah. All right. Seed spreader. Let's do this one. Mutagen, bacteria sample, the works. We got this. Let's get the tree bark. Over the desk. Get the tree bark. And can already make 2. That is also nice. We have unlocked a new tree. That is the Amora. That is actually one of the best, I think. With a Volnus plant. Oh. I have never seen a Volnus plant. Gotta be honest. Yeah, I've never seen that one. I will make the different type of seeds. We have 2 golden over here. And we have a Pleum tree seed. That is cool. We need this one as well. Yeah. Yep, let's do this. And we did need mutagen, is that correct? I think so. Methane, sulfur, bacteria. And bacteria needs water. Alright, it's a little bit walking back and forth, but it's worth it. That's how it goes. And that is how it goes. That is not what I meant. Yeah. As much as possible. Alright, we're unlocking. We're at 5.16 GTI actually. So we are going fast. How much is that? Oh, we need obsidian for that. That is crazy. I'm not sure where to find that. So we'll have to explore a little bit more for that. Alright. We need a little bit more water. Yeah. Let's get this. That is okay, I think. No, just some more. Methane. We'll grab that. And we have this one. Cool. We're at -2 per second for oxygen, so the environment is getting better and better. That is good. Sulfur. We have that. I'll grab a few. I forgot the water, I think. Yeah, I need bacteria sample and I forgot the water. But I have 1 mutagen now. I will get the seeds in. Scrap the most water we can get. Let's sequence this. Oh wow. That's so cool. Let's sequence it. It is this one, it is that one, and it's this one. we are making the good one. This, we're missing one water. That one. Let's grab some more water. That is a common one. That is a common one. All right. All right. Is that all we need? Let's launch one in the air or in space. Super alloy. I'll grab a few more. We have the 3 seeds. Let's grab one rocket engine. And let's launch one. Come on. Why is it doing that? Alright, the seed spreader, which multiplies our oxygen. We should... That is cool. See ya. See ya. Okay. What now? How much water do we have? Not enough. Not enough. Hydration low. We cannot have that. Okay, we have one. We can make one more bacteria sample. Is that the thing we want to do? Is the question now. I think so, yeah. I think so. Let's make one more of this. Yeah, let's get one more rocket. Yeah. And we have fulfilled that part. Let's go. Boost that oxygen. Yeah, oxygen is booming. That is nice. Okay. That being said, we still need some... we still need to sequence a few. And we need mutagen for that. The wrong hallway every single time. We need the mutagen for that. And because of the mutagen, we need this. But we don't have any water now. So that's a bit sad. Let's check. Let's check the iridium cave. And the incubator. I'd like to make that one as well. You know what? Let's try that. We don't have obsidian. But I'd like to make the incubator now. It is over here. We can make that. Actually. I haven't forgotten about the T4 heaters. So we're taking that. That's a lot of iridium, that's good. How much is a T2 crafting station? Okay. Need aluminum for that. Nice. Let's make the incubator. Just one super alloy and leave this here. And I have T2 fertilizer, if I'm correct. I have it over here. Not sure how I make that, by the way. Oh, with squash. Ooh, okay, that could be a bottleneck. Squash. Okay. Okay, just normal fertilizer. Not ready yet. We'll be okay. We'll be pumping out the squash too. All right, let's get the incubator running. I hope I can place that in here, but I'm not sure. Incubator, where are you at? Nope, not here. That's actually pretty nice. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, we can make... Oh, wow. Okay, we can make silkworm. We can make fish eggs? What the frick? Are these bee large? Yeah, you already know. Alright. Alright, we are going into beehive. I need mutagen for that. And fertilizer and an uncommon larva. Alright, mutagen, fertilizer. I got that over here. Fertilizer, mutagen, and uncommon larva. Uncommon, yeah. Give me water. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is cool. Those heaters are really helping our terraformation index. That is nice. Super alloy store? Super alloy storm? No. Nope. Not sure what this is, but it's not a super alloy storm. What did I want it to do? Mutagen. Yeah. And fertilizer. Research. Alright, we're sequencing it. Oh wow, look at that thing go. That is huge. Ooh. Oh man, give me the creeps. Alright, please, yeah, we have that. Yeah, we need more water. We need more water. Can we make another lake collector? Yeah, that is also something I'd like to make. Do we still have some fertilizer or should we make some? Yeah, we need to make some more. Fertilizer, algae, eggplant. Just one more. Oh, my bad. And there we go. Fertilizer, bio nugget, super alloy. Can we make this one already? I think so. For the super alloy. We're still pretty good on power. Let's get the super alloy. No. This one and... Yep. get that going. We have that. Super alloy and osmium. There we go. Let's place that. I'm not sure how fast this is, but let's place the super alloy miner. Yeah, so piece by piece, little by little, we are making progress. Yeah. I'm actually not sure if you can mine super alloy, but I'd like to test. There we go. It is over here, I think. Let's grab one. Excuse me. What is that? Uncommon. We need a few of those. Yeah, sure. Let's grab one. Osmium. Let's... Yes! Super alloy. Yeah, we're making that. That is cool. That is good. That is nice. Food low. Let's make the beehive so that we can make super food with honey and beans. At least I'm assuming that we can get honey out of the beehive. Should be right. Alright, we are also replacing the ore extractors, which is good, and we can now mine uranium, osmium, super alloy. Yeah, very neat, very neat. Get all the water and an outdoor farm. Definitely gonna make that. But first, let's get the beehive in. Let's go. Oh, that is cool. We have bees. A bee larva. That is cool. How do you make a silkworm? That is the next thing we're trying. Yeah, so these are obviously for the butterfly dome, but I already know that we have a lot of them because these are super good. These golden ones. Really happy with that. Thank you so much, Wardens. Alright, where is our beehive? I think I'd like to have my little farm over here. Beehive. Let's place that one here. Yeah. And that is generating honey. Yeah. That is cool. How do I make the outdoor farm? Okay, so we need 2 bee larvae. And what does it... Insert a vegetable seed in it to grow multiple vegetables. I think that is better than the T2 food grower. We can actually have our farm here. Yeah. Most definitely gonna do that. I was wondering where I need the squash for, but very good. All right, let's. We need 2 uncommon larvas. That is an uncommon one, and that is a common larva. We have 2 rares. Oh, Oh, there's so much to do. I need to place the tree spreaders too. Let's... Am I gonna do that first? Yeah, I should. Because now I have 2 of these tree seeds, and we'll leave it at that for now. Let's do that first, and then we'll go to the do the outdoor farm. Let's see if there's a bit more tree bark. There is. The music is also changing a bit. It is somewhat more relaxing, not as ominous as before. Am I right, or am I just imagining things? We'll keep it like that. Cool. Yeah, almost at the insect stage. I think the stage after this, looking at our bottom left, the next stage will be breathable air, I think. Cool. Okay, back to business. Tree spreaders. We need super alloy and bacteria samples. And I'd like to grab all the eggplants, because we need fertilizer, and we need 2 of them. Get 2 fertilizer, algae and sulfur. 2 sulfur. We have that. We have tree bark. We have 1 of these, but we can make 1 more. We need silicon for that. We don't have it here. Silicon. I've seen some lying around. Yep. That is it. I thought that we just need the 1 silicon. Yep. Now we need algae. And water. We need 1 more. And 2 super alloy. There we go. Let's grab some water. Is that correct? Do I need to... No, I need the algae. Come on. Be done already. Yep. It is done. Inventory is full. That and 1 more super alloy. Yeah. And now we have everything for the 2 tree spreaders with the seeds as well. Let's place some here. Where are you, tree spreader? You're over here. Let's put that in here. And let's place a little bit more over here. Oh, wow, that is totally different now. Did it crush those rocks or something? How does that work? Another tree spreader over here. And put that in there. Cool. Yeah, let me check that. Did this all change? That's why it was glitchy, wasn't it? Hydration low. Be careful. Yeah. It all changed now. That is cool, so you can now move through this. Very nice. Let's get ourselves some water. Water filter. We unlock that. Thing I'd like to check out now is... That is so cool that we can go through that. a bit faster. Right. Water. Okay. Okay. How much is the water filter? If it's too much, I won't do it. Yeah, not now. Not now, but it's not that bad actually. We can make that. Alright, tree spreaders are placed. Let's get the outdoor farm running. Are we making larvae? No, we're not. Are we sequencing this? No, we're actually also not. Okay, let's do that first. Let's place that. I need mutagen and fertilizer. How much sulfur do we have? Not enough. Okay, we're going to check our energy actually. We are still good. I'd like to place another T2 ore extractor, but at the sulfur field. How much is the crafter? How much is the T2 crafter? Where you at? Look at those bees going. I want to replace the ore extractor. Oh, I need silicon. I saw some over here. Yeah. There we go. Our little outpost. Yep. This one. Just one more iridium. Yeah. Let's place that here for now, because oh, there are actually two. Okay, I actually needed that one. No. I was thinking about placing it in that box, but nope. Not that. Why do I have so much osmium? Okay. Yep. Let's place this one here. Okay, cannot link it. Then we'll do it like that. Yeah, I have to come here with some aluminum. And we can make super alloy out of this junk. Can I make one? Just a bit of silicon. Cleaning out my inventory already. Here we go. And we have some sulfur now. that we can use. Alright, we've placed another T2 ore extractor. Good. Let's check how much... Is this one empty? Yeah. Let's check... Oh, wow. Let's check on the outdoor farm. Energy is 50. We can place them. That is good. Let's check on this. We're still not making them because we need mutagen. And for that mutagen we needed sulfur. And we have that now. Let's place the iridium. And let's get cracking. Iridium it was. Yeah. And super alloy. And osmium. Cool. Okay. Our life signs in the left bottom are good. We need 40 mutagen algae. So I'll be checking the algae. They are not ready. They are not ready. Oh, close though. There was one that I could still grab, but the rest is not ready yet. Let's see how far we get with at least making one. With at least making one bee larva. Okay. Sulfur. Yeah, and algae. We still have some, so that is good. The fertilizer is made. Now let's get to the mutagen. We need water. And we need algae. Alright, we have enough algae, I think. For 2 mutagen. Let's try not to die of thirst. So we'll drink one. And then in the meanwhile, one is being made back. Or being produced. This one. And then methane and sulfur. Let's grab one extra methane. That is one of them. And then we need one methane extra. There we go. We just need to make one more fertilizer, I think. So that. I hope we're making the right one. Yeah, should be. All right. Eggplant. We have eggplant over here. Fertilizer. 1 sulfur. 2 algae. Fertilizer. We can make the other one too. Nice. Now let's check this one again. Because we need to make one more fertilizer. And we also... Yeah, we need to make 2 fertilizer actually. 2 fertilizer and... Ooh, we need squash. We need squash. Ah, we have that. Super. Super. Yeah. That is cool. Yeah, so the thing I'd like to do, I think, is make 3 or 4 farms. Actually, 3 farms with eggplant, squash, and mushroom. But I'm not sure how the farm works. Maybe we can plant multiple vegetables, because yeah, insert a vegetable seed in it to grow multiple vegetables. Yeah, okay, so it's probably just a more or a better food grower with plants and insects as output too. Yes, we are going to the next stage. See it here live. Almost there. Yeah, so the last thing I'd like to do is get the farm up and running. And then we'll call it quits. There we go. Breathable atmosphere. Yeah, we are getting there, guys. We are close to breathable air. And so we do not have to worry about our O2 anymore. That should be super cool. This one is already done. That is nice. And fertilizer. This is a bee larva. Get that running. Alright, let's focus on the fertilizer stuff. I think we need algae for that. The algae grower is pretty fast with that, so I hope we have everything now. Scrap water. Okay, we have the water. And let's grab some methane. Because I think we need that for the tea too. Alright, let's place everything in our cabinets, respectively. Methane. Algae. And that's it. Alright. Fertilizer. We need sulfur. We can make 2. Okay, we can make 2. That is what we need, right? We need 2 of them. Yeah. Alright, for this one, we need algae and squash. Algae, methane, and 1 squash. We still have some, luckily. And we're growing a new one. Alright, we have the T2 fertilizer now. So we have almost everything except for... there we go. This goes... this is really quick. Yeah, we have the bee larva. We need 1 more super alloy. We can place our first food. Let's... What do we want? What do we want? You know what? I'll do squash first. Yeah, because you need it for the T2. You know what? Yeah, no. Squash. Squash, 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 squash. Let's place that here. That is so super cool. How do I... Oh. Place the squash here. Yeah. And there you have it. Our first farm. We have honey. Our first farm. That is now growing stuff. We'll see. Growth speed is 2. I'm super excited to see in the next episode how much food we are gonna get out of that. And if we're getting enough, I'll make more. Yeah, definitely. Not ready, not ready. We have beans. And as the last thing I'd like to do is make high quality food. For the first time at this planet, we have surpassed the plant stage. The insect stage. They are... the planet is littered with them. I can see a rare one, actually. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a common one. And we have done quite a lot. We have placed tree spreaders. We have gotten some extra T2 ore extractors. Increased our heat. Placed a farm. Placed a beehive. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. And our terraformation index is also skyrocketing once more. With that being said, I hope you liked the progress in this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with all the playlists and new episodes. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'll see you in the next episode of Planet Crafter. This was Embren. See ya.